All right, let's check out the chair. All right, so how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Allegedly. All right, let's see the controls on it.
Got all these. We have a USB port.
Even has a USB port for power and stuff. It comes in a little loop there on the side to keep it where it's supposed to go. There's also a pocket down there. Let's go ahead and put it through its paces here. Go back.
So as far up as
Yeah.
we can go.
Take it back down. Right there, put it down. Nope, right there. There's just a piece of brick and stuff like that. Here, there's now. I got that together. All right, this is it. Fully reclined. That's quite a nice little bed there. Show me the other controller. That one does all your temperature and your massage features. All right. This is the new recliner from Flexispot, and Dad had to give it a try this time. So let's take a look at these heated massage kind of features over here, the left remote, if you would, and see how they work. There we go. We got a power right here. Back, leg, thigh, lumbar. And we can do it to high pulse, low pulse, medium pulse. And that's how much it's pulsing. That's intermittent, strong, regular, fast, if you would. I probably like that one. Ooh, on high. Then we can turn some heat on. There's our temperature. We're gonna take it up to hot, and then we got a timer. I'm gonna leave it at 50, or you can do 30 minutes, 60 minutes. We'll take it at 15. We'll do a nice little 15-minute session here. Oh, that's feeling better already. I like it like that. Come over here. Here's the controls I was showing you before. So that's the head back and forth. So you can control the head independent and it lights up. That's kind of nice. Plus, as I said, the USB-A on the end. And then if we want to put the stand up, we go this way. We put the legs up, we go this way. All right, you saw the chair in action. It's pretty comfy, but let's talk about some of the specs real quick, okay? So first off, it is a pretty spacious chair, and you know, I'm a bigger guy, so that's really nice for me. We got 31.5 inches as far as the back on it. The seat's 22 inches deep. You're looking at 26.6 wide, a 20-inch height for the seat. All right, and then let's see what else we got. Well, we talked about the extra width, and that is they do have bigger sizes. There are different sizes you can get for this. We'll talk about that in a minute. Tool-free assembly, that's really nice. It comes in the box, you take it out, really nicely wrapped, and basically it just snaps together. You plug it in, and you're ready to go. It's quick and easy to set this thing up. The dual motors, the back has a motor, and the front, the legs part, have a motor that can actually be operated kind of independently. So you can really dial in exactly the kind of comfort and where you want to be. The effortless, they talk about infinite position lock design, fully reclined. I mean fully reclined, all the way to helping you stand up, which, as I said, I don't need it on the daily, but I do have one disc in my back that's kind of twitchy, and about once or twice a year I do something stupid to it, and then for about a week I'm like, I need help getting up, because it's kind of like getting shivved in the back every time. So chairs like this are a real benefit. And I know when we talked about them before, a lot of other people reached out. Apparently it's a pretty common problem as you get older. And then we've got this, well, they say spa-like. I'm not going to say it's spa-like. It doesn't, I mean, I've been to a spa. It doesn't feel like that. But it's nice. When you come home after a long day and you sit down and you can get that heat on your back and get the vibration going, it is relaxing, all right? Now, I'm not one of the types, though, who can sit there. My wife can sit there for hours with the massage feature going. And for me, that's a bit much. I can only take like 15 minutes or so, and then I'm good. But the heat, no, especially in the winter up here in Montana, if you're someplace where it gets cold, being able to sit down, especially when you got a leather, you know how cold leather can get and stuff like that. That's really nice. Now you can have leather without having to worry about how cold it can be, and you can warm things up. That's a nice experience. The extended footrest. I'm 6'2", and you know, it's even for someone like me, much less my son who's even taller than me, having that extended footrest is nice. It's gives you that little bit of extra support, so you're not feeling like you're really dangling, as it were. The personalized comfort, they're talking about the manual headrest and stuff. Not manual, but the automatic, where you can adjust it exactly where you want. And I can be finicky about that kind of thing. I have a preference. Like, want it right there, no, right back there. My wife gives me hell about it. But you know what? I like what I like. And it comes with an extra pillow for lumbar support. I've never really had an issue with it. Actually, I think the pillow's a bit much. My daughter thinks the pillow's awesome. My wife, likes the pillow as well. So to each their own. You can either use the pillow or not. It's basically a throw pillow, but it matches the leather and the look of the chair exactly. So if you don't know it's separate, you would think it was integrated with the chair. And then the stay connected. I love the controls. I love the fact that there's a loop here on it because, first of all, that they're wired. I had a bed that had a wireless control, and losing the control for your bed is terrible. I like that it's wired because I know exactly where it's going to be, and it's in that little loop, so it's right there. So if I'm sitting there, I want to adjust it, I know exactly where it's going to be, and I never have to go searching for it. And you've got, left and right. The right one is the one probably you're going to use the most. The left is, as we showed in the video, it's the one that controls all the massage features. The right controls the positioning and has that USB, which is nice because you're sitting there. All of us, we sit there, we'll watch TV, watch YouTube, but then you also comment stuff on your phone and whatnot, read your emails. So having that charger there for either your phone or for your tablet is a really nice feature to have. And it's got pockets on the side so I can take my tablet. I've got one of those iPad, the big 12-inch ones, and I can slide it right down in that pocket, and I always know where my tablet is. Unless a child walks off with it, because that would never happen. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Griffin's over there. What? Me? But the real question is pricing, all right? Now, I'm going to try and get a discount code, and if I get that, we're going to put it down below, all right, down with the links and everything out. So check that out. I'm pretty sure I can get one for you. But that said, the pricing on this right now, base price it's on sale. It was normally $730. It's on sale right now for just under $600 at $599.99. Now that's for the basic size, the median, the 5'3" to 5'8". As you go up in sizes, the price goes up. If you want the medium wide, you're looking at $650. You want to add the power headrest, you're at $750. On the larger size, you're at $650, and then the extra large is at $750. Okay, and that's the one that we demonstrated here. It's the extra large, $650, and then if you hover your mouse over it, it will actually show you the sizes. But they also have you scroll down further on the page. There's actually a whole listing. It shows you medium size, medium wide size, large, extra large size, and all the dimensions and everything else. So you can figure out whether it works for you right there. And it has a choice of breathable leather, dark brown, as shown in the video, or the preferred, what do they call it, performed chenille, the basic fabric. I've had one of their chairs in this fabric. It's pretty nice. One of the things we don't talk about, and they don't really advertise, when you look at this, it's a steel frame on both of these. It's steel frame construction. So if it can stand up to a big guy, and as I said, I have the other version of this chair and have had it for over a year at our house, and it's held up just fine. And trust me, there's a lot of name brands out there, big names that you've heard of, that are often referred to kind of like a tree, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they have not held up. So I really like Flexispot, the steel frame, everything. It really works well. If it works for you, I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what you're looking for in a chair like this. And again, check out the links and everything. Thanks to Flexispot for sponsoring this video. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.